you often feel like the world is made up of tiny electrical shocks for you, right? The touching and
Yeah.
the consent. Like, talk to us about how you experience all of that.
Yeah, one of the features of autism is this really enhanced sensory perception. Everything feels turned up to like 11.
Mhm.
And for me, the thing that troubles me the most often is touch. So if I touch another person or an animal, or sometimes like an inanimate thing, I feel like a tingle, like an electrical charge.
Mm.
And if I'm not expecting to be touched, or if I'm definitely not consenting to the touch, it's like being hit with a cattle prod. It's this horrible jolt of like unpleasant electricity. So that means that things like moving through a crowd is a nightmare for me because I'm being touched all the time. Boom,
Mhm.
boom, boom, boom.
Mhm.
And if I have been through that, like the feeling of that touch lingers on my skin for hours afterwards. I can feel it like almost burning.
Mm.
So there's this constant charge being directed at me. But I use it metaphorically too. Like it kind of works in both ways for me. On one hand, it's literal. I literally feel like people are buzzing me. But also there's a secondary part of that, which is that I can sense stuff that other people aren't sensing. There's this invisible feeling of current going on.
Mhm.
And that's positive too. I think
Yeah.
that's what makes my writing possible, like that ability to tune in and to feel maybe things that seem too quiet to other people.
Mhm.
And to like engage that deeply, I think is where my creativity comes from. It's got benefits and drawbacks.
Mhm. If you're feeling energy and everything, you're not
Mm,
it's not like you're feeling something that's not there and that's weird. Like, you're actually
yeah.
feeling something that is there
Yeah.
that everyone else
Yeah.
doesn't feel
Yeah.
because everything actually is made of energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty direct for me. Like, so there are some people you tell that to, and they're like, "Oh, wow, you're sensing auras or whatever." It's like, no, 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 no.
It's
Like,
just
it's much more literal than that. It's just being hypersensitive. I mean, I'm
right.
like massively sensitive to noise. I'm massively sensitive to light. Even, like an example that I often give is if I'm sitting in a meeting room and someone's got one of those overhead projectors on, every time I blink, the beam of light splits into rainbows.
Wow.
And it took me years to realize that that doesn't happen to everybody. But there's this sort of minute level of sensing that is happening for me that I have to kind of then conceal